Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However,
we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end.
And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Bear 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed, down. Stay alert. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
New SAM site.
Caution. Pull up.
SAM site confirmed, destroyed. Continue escort.
Caution.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Missile.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. SAM confirmed, silent.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Another SAM spotted.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
SAM site's located. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Missile. Missile.
40 kilometers remain.
Missile.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
This is Band Dog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Separate the support.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Missile. Missile.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Engage! The enemy's spotted us first! The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Missile.
Altitude to get behind is our brother nation. We should help them.
Missile.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to
Missile.
invade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 2, spare 15.
Missile.
Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Missile.
Hands on. I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Flares. Release all the flares. We have to leave the zone until they cross the border.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Mandon, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Missile.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into the Bulgard Rest. Look below. Is that a wall?
Missile.
They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Missile. Missile.
Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer. Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgarian airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask her.
Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Stall warning.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Part.4, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Enemy's got a lock. Missile inbound! Evade!
Locked on. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Oh, roger. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Platform not anticipated. Without that base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Platform perks confirmed.
Cyclops,
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage. On the ship, emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
enemy's got a lock. Platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Traffic flares are running low. A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Stop. Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Locked on.
Missile.
I've been spiked.
Missile.
If they come in low, pull them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't let the enemy near the platform. Locked on. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Missile, evade!
sand.
Missile. Missile.
We got a lock.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it? We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close. Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Caution. Pull up.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Taking off water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard the ship.
Missile away.
Missile.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
Caution.
What a pain in the ass.
No use. We lost all our air defenses.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane?
3 lines. Scratches.
Missile.
I don't like them. I think it's like sin lines.
Missile.
Nothing.
We're approaching the green platform.
All right. Scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll come. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Missile launched.
I thought you'd say that.
You made that missile, Strider 2!
I've been spiked. Gotcha, pal.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Target is down.
Hand it on your back!
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Repair the anti-aircraft batteries.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Pursuing enemy. Locked on hostile.
No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Scramble the artillery fighter.
Target down and out. Platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Missile.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship. Our damage has been more than 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Platform successfully purged.
Enemy behind you. Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Breaking away.
Why didn't that hit?
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
My target's tail.
Missile.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile. Missile.
Watch two.
friendly fires.
Missile! Break! Break off!
Missile. Missile.
Evading incoming missile.
Missile.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Destruction of Marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Cyclops 2, hostile
Yes,
on
it's
the rear!
confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support sections.
Pursuing enemy!
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, you've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
I'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
They still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down with good luck.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break. If we have to use Sea-Whiz early on,
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be beating Davy Jones. That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
got it.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, private fire guns, Sea-Whiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Missile hit.
Say goodbye.
Missile. Missile.
Crush them from both sea and sky.
Missile.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Mark 2.
Missile.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Got one
Missile.
on my ass.
Missile.
Guess there's no choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way.
Try to set a good example for all of the new recruits.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Enemy on your tail.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. Good ship. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away. Like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Missile! Break! Break him off!
Look at him go.
Destroyer sunk.
You need my help.
On engine control. We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
They're heading over the skies.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail.
On to stand it back.
They got a lock. Strider 1, I see you're good against boats too. I'm impressed.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Breaking up!
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Bandit launch missile.
On my target's tail.
Enemy's got a lock.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.